live and in person, the Stayton self-defense. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, show us what you can do. Come on, give it up for them. Here we go.
Demonstration. Yeah, y'all like the important stuff? Actually, those of you who aren't familiar with us already, we're located over on 1st Street, Village Store Shopping Center, right there by Ferris Lumber Store. We also have a booth running right now, which is conveniently located directly across the street. It's closed now, but it'll be open when we're done. Okay? Now, at Stayton Self-Defense, we teach the martial art of Shaolin Kempo. Okay?
Hold it for just 1 second there, son. Hold it. Hold it for just 1 second. Now, everybody was talking over here and going, "Hey, Mr. McGarrett, the music is too loud. Throw it down." And you know what? We can't hear that young man explain what he's doing and what we can do so we can protect ourselves. Not that you're going to need it in downtown Stayton, let me tell you. When I first rolled into town, I swear I was on a movie set. I'm going to give you the microphone. Tell it the way it is. It's all yours. Go for it. All right. I got a microphone. Can you hear me now? Good. Okay, so, all right. Stay in self-defense. All right, we're located over on 1st Street in the Village Store Shopping Center, right there by Ferris Lumber Store. And we're open 6 days a week, mornings, evenings, afternoons, all that good stuff. Right now, we're currently running a booth, conveniently located directly across the street. So be sure to stop by and say hi after the demonstration or any time during the day. Now, at Stay in Self-Defense, we teach the martial art of Shaolin Kempo. Shaolin Kempo is a very, very cool martial art. It's one of the oldest martial arts on record, dating all the way back to the beginning of the Shaolin Temple in China, back to the beginning of martial arts in general. Its techniques have been proven effective throughout the generations, all the way up to the present day. In fact, Shaolin Kempo is one of the most street-effective forms of martial art out there today. Add on top of that, it's a very fun way to keep in shape, and there's no wonder why more people are signing up every day. Now, in our studies, we have found that a front punch is a very common form of attack for bad guys on the street. They see it all the time in movies and on TV. They see Jackie Chan do it, and he's really good at it, and so they think, oh, it must be good. I'll go do it too. Right? Now, here to help me demonstrate some defenses that we work on for front punches or other types of punches, please welcome John Reynolds and Justin Chapman. All right, John here is going to be our bad guy for the day. Okay, he's a really nice guy. We like him. We told him not to smile too much today, so hopefully he can pull off being the bad guy. Justin here, he's going to be our good guy. Okay, Justin, does he look cute?
He's blushing!
All right, yeah, we got him blushing now. Excellent. So, Justin here, he's our good guy. He's just had a hard day at work. Okay, he's walking out to his car. He's kind of got his head down. You know, he's thinking about this or that. His thoughts are kind of scattered. And this is when John thinks he'd be a pretty easy target, right? So here we go. Front punch defense.
Yeah!
All right, now, Justin did pretty well, right? He didn't get hit. He likes that, right? He's smiling now. Yeah, he's smiling. He didn't get hit. So, here we go. I'm going to break this down for you a little bit now. So, Justin thinks he wants to block, and that turns out to be a good idea. He then wants to use John's own momentum to swing him around and bend him over. This puts him in a really nice position for the kick. In fact, he's probably looking at that leg right now saying, I hope that doesn't kick me. We want to make sure he stays there, though, so we're going to claw him in the face. Now, that's going to hurt a lot. It's also going to make the bad guy very identifiable. You can now go to the cops and say, yeah, he's the guy with the zebra marks on his face. Then they catch him. Now, we'll kick him. And about this time, John starts to rethink his, thought patterns of punching people. Now, we've done blocking, we've done kicking, we've done all this type of stuff. Now we want to use our heads a little bit. Now, he wants to make sure that John can't defend himself intelligently. He doesn't want John rolling out of the way or sticking an arm up when he's about to jump over him. So he's going to make John freeze in terror. And you know how he does that? Go. Screaming works pretty well. Now John's pretty afraid, and Justin's going to finish him off. Let's go. Very good, very good. We can't end on a slow one, though, so we better do that again fast. Here we go. I got some owls coming from the left over here. You okay, John? All right, good. He's okay. Excellent. Now, that would be a very good technique, and we could teach you all that, and you would be really good martial artists and all this stuff, if bad guys always punch the same way. But they don't. I wish they would. It'd make it a lot easier, but they don't. So, we want to have defenses against different types of punches. Now, let's see defenses against a hook punch. Back up. Excellent. So again, Justin defended himself pretty well. Now our bad guy here, he knows how to take shots, so he's not all that hurt, but they were in good shape. Now, here we go. So let's break this down. Justin, again, wants to get out of the way and block the punch. Good. John's a pretty big guy. He's got a lot of weight to him, a good balance. Okay, he's hard to take down. So we want to first take his balance away from him. Punching him in the head tends to do that. Elbowing him in the shoulder tends to do it even more. Now he's just begging to fall. So we're nice people. We're gonna abide him. Go. Down he goes, and we don't want him coming after us, so we're gonna chop him in the leg. All right, pretty cool. All right, back up. Yeah, let's see this one fast. Go. Excellent. All right. I think I hit a button. Okay. So, I guess that button doesn't do anything. Good. Now, punching is good, but not all bad guys just punch. At this point, I would like to introduce a good friend of mine. His name is Ed Thomas. He's a second-degree brown belt. I've trained with him for a long time, and he's going to help walk you through a couple other techniques. Give him a hand. All right. Now, what I... Excellent. Now, we're going to do that one again a little bit slower. I'll kind of show you exactly what's going on here. As Celso is stabbing at Dan, you're going to notice that the first thing that he does, very important, is simply get out of the way of the knife. He doesn't want to be stabbed, so he's going to move out of the way of the knife. Now, he's going to take both of his hands and lock them around his wrist, and by manipulating his joint, he's going to take him to the floor, and then, of course, finish the job. Excellent. Very good. Come back up, guys. All right, and one more time, full speed. Excellent. Very good. All right, and now for our second technique. All right. Now, what you have just seen here is actually what we call a knife threat. This is where the person isn't necessarily trying to kill the person. He's trying to take something from him. As I was saying, this is where he's trying to take maybe his keys, his lunch money, his car, something to do with that. Now, if he wanted to kill him, it'd be really quick and simple. He'd take the knife across his throat, pull it right across the throat, it'd be over and done with. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and come back here. I'll break this one down for you also. And since we've got our nice class clown here, all right, let's go ahead and do this one again in a little bit slower motion. All right. Now, as you can see, the very first thing that Dan does is he's going to want the bad guy to think that he's giving up. He's going to put his hands up, making the bad guy think he's giving up. And when he's doing this, he's putting his hands in a very, very close position to be able to make his move to grab Celso's wrist. All right. Now, the next move he's going to do is he's going to kick out Celso's foot, dislodging his balance. All right. Now he's going to soften him up a little bit. Good. And now here comes the throw. Excellent. Very good. Come on back up. All right. And one more time, full speed, guys. Excellent. Very good. Come back up. Now, we have found that the most common, number one, biggest thing bad guys like to do is grab. They're very grabby people. They like to have control, and they think that by grabbing you, they're going to take control. Now, we don't necessarily like being grabbed. At least I don't like being grabbed. Do you like being grabbed? No. All right, I didn't think so. So right now, here to help me demonstrate a couple of defenses against different grabs, please welcome Chip May and Ryan Moomey. All right, Chip here, he's going to be the bad guy. Okay? Chip, again, a very nice guy here, but he plays the bad guy pretty well, so we asked him to be the bad guy today. And Ryan is going to be our good guy. Now, Ryan's just coming home from school. It's been a long day. He's thinking about his friends. He's thinking about that girl he likes who said hello. And the last thing he's thinking about is, what would I do if someone grabbed me? Now Chip thinks, hey, he looks like an easy target. I'm going to grab him. Go. Excellent work, guys. All right. So, Ryan doesn't really want to be going wherever Chip is wanting to take him, so he wants to sink in his stance. Grab him. Excellent. Now Chip's suddenly thinking, whoa, this kid weighs a lot. His stance is real low, and it makes it hard for Chip to pull it. Now Ryan wants to get that arm off of him. And now, to make sure that Chip doesn't go around grabbing any other little kids today, he's going to take him out. And Ryan wins. Bye, guys. All right, let's do that one fast again. That one's pretty cool. All right, now, a different sort of grab. This one's a little more malicious. Chip here is going to be grabbing Ryan and trying to take away his air. Okay? He's trying to choke him. He's trying to kill him. This is different than just grabbing him and trying to pull him around. All right? Let's see this one. Now, I don't really think I need to step-by-step this one for you. I think you all can kind of see what's going on here. So, you want to see it again, though? Sorry, Chip, they want to see it again. All right, let's see it again. Excellent. All right.